first thing the new president should do for racial justice is to help lift the barriers to employment for the formerly incarcerated.
And let's bail out the people instead of banks this time.
Healthcare reform that leads us to single-payer healthcare.
People who get sick should only have to worry about feeling better, not about how they're going to access care.
The president should protect families by halting the deportation of people's parents, their partners, and their kids.
The very first thing that the new president needs to do is create jobs.
We need to put people of color at the center of policy creation and reform.
I would like to see the president create a job corps specifically for young people.
Making racial equity a national priority for all policies, practices, programs, and budgets.
I want a serious acknowledgement of climate change and an end to this clean coal talk nonsense.
A constitutional amendment guaranteeing every eligible voter their right to cast a ballot.
Guarantee the well-being of transgender Americans.
To stop dissolving inner city schools and invest in public education.
Improve our public schools, but do not leave them simply to market forces.
Free, public, pre-K education for all kids.
One of the very first things the president should do for racial justice is to ground us in our values, especially when it comes to immigration. Everything should flow from the idea that no human being is illegal.
Create a Truth and Reconciliation Commission just like South Africa.
Marshal all of his resources to pass a second stimulus and put folks to work.
The president should recommit to the idea that a woman has a right to choose when and how she has a baby.
Women's bodies are our lives. Our lives are our lives, not the state's life. Make it so.